This is a social media post with a climate map. It looks perfect, but if I tell you it might be climate misinformation, could you believe that? Climate maps play a crucial role in communicating climate change. However, correctly understanding climate maps published by international organizations are sometimes difficult, especially to people who live in developing countries with poor educational background. Besides, some mapping products are even being misused by climate deniers to spread misinformation. How did I know this? Several years ago, I worked as a geospatial intern at United Nations EFA. My job involved assessing climate and environmental risk. During that time, I noticed that many maps made by our international organizations are too hard to understand, and they are even being misused by climate deniers to spread misinformation. This observation upset me. I don't want to see our maps misused by climate deniers. After my internship, I began my doctoral research at Technical University of Munich. I worked with students to analyze social media posts. We tested their clarity and effectiveness. We also conduct user experiments using tools like eye checkers and bubble views to see which map elements were most important for the audience to correctly understand the maps. Through these studies, we found that map source was the most critical element. Maps must be self-explanatory and match their contents. Headlines should avoid emotional language. Our research group wrote 5 papers on this topic. 2 are published, 3 are under review, and I'm the first author on all of them. To fix the climate communication issue, I developed a tool called CliMap. This tool is designed to serve social media publishers like IPCC staff. They can create clear, user-friendly maps with our platform. Our generated AI agent will provide suggestions to adjust their headline to make the message clearer. Then they can upload their maps. The tool will analyze the map and automatically segment and classify the map elements such as the title, legend, and colors. It then provides tailored suggestions, like adjusting the size or color of certain elements to enhance invisibility or coherence. To further test our tool, we organized a map zone in Technical University of Munich. Participants were split into 2 groups. One used our tool, the other did not. After publishing their posts, we used a misinformation platform to test the credibility of their content. We were pleased to find our posts created with CliMap had higher credibility, which proved our unique impact. As a research project at Technical University of Munich, our project is secured by a 3-year funding from the German Research Foundation. This guaranteed us the resource for development, hosting, and maintenance at university. In addition, our research team ensures the tool remains stable and up to date. To further improve the quality of AI agent, we also built a partnership with CliMap. They have developed a large language model for climate solutions, which offers AI-powered search and high-quality data for more effective climate action. After finishing development at the university, we began connecting with target users, such as social media staff in international organizations. We hope to collect feedback, gather suggestions, and seek their support. We define our success through 2 targets: raise awareness of the correct use of maps in climate communication, and educate more people on how to create maps that speak clearly to different audiences. Step by step, CliMap is making progress toward this growth through many milestones. To build our user network and gather first-hand feedback, I have presented projects at numerous conferences and events. For example, at the 2nd Graduate Forum of the Global Alliance of Universities on Climate, many academics said they need to promote their research on social media and found our tool quite useful. Engagement with international organizations is equally important. I showcased CliMap at the United Nations 75th anniversary events in China and at the Geohumanitarian Action section during the 12th International Symposium on Digital Earth. Participants recognized the tool's value and expressed interest in integrating it into their daily social media workflows. Our biggest milestone so far came in April 2025, when CliMap won the Misinformation, Disinformation, Harmful Information Challenge organized by the Solfino Academy. After presenting CliMap in Qatar, I have many conversations with senior officers from the Thai Red Cross and American Red Cross. Several of them expressed interest in piloting the platform. More participants lead to more feedback. More partners bring fresh expertise, and together they keep our motivation higher and higher. With this cumulative support, CleanMap is well positioned for long-term sustainability and growing impact. CleanMap aims to improve climate change communication, especially for people living in the global south developing countries. These people are suffering from the hardest hit by climate change. However, they often lack of the educational background and resources to understand climate change. Therefore, suitable communication for these groups is essential. To pilot our project in China, we contacted officers from the IFRC East Asia delegation and the Red Cross Society of China. They told us that climate change is a still related new topic for the Chinese National Society, and their staff have limited experience creating effective maps and graphs. They have some daily work related to emergency response and risk reduction. All of these activities rely heavily on clear communication with people affected by natural disasters. For this reason, they are interested in partnering with us and consider integrating ClimateMap into their WeChat account. To better prove our impact, we test our demo with 2 universities and 1 middle school in China. University students reported that posts modified by CleanMap were more engaging and easier to understand. Several of the students began using the tool of their own projects. Middle school students still found climate change maps difficult, so we may need to present the information through animations in the next step. For us, the biggest challenge comes from the language and culture. We must tailor our communication strategies to different countries and different user groups. That is why we are building a network across global South Asia. At Connect Technology 2025 conference, I spoke with officers from the Bangladesh Red Crescent, Ethiopia Red Cross Society, Nigerian Red Cross Society, and Pakistan Red Crescent Society.
They are reporting about social media and about the climate change, like what is happening in Pakistan.
To me, I would more focus on social media just because of the age range of our population.
These days, the social media, especially the TikTok, YouTubes, and Facebook, plays a major role in giving information to the community.
They shared practical advice on climate communication in their own countries. The pilot implementation shows real promise, stronger engagement for younger generations, clear interest from national societies, and a roadmap for adapting the tool to diverse audience. With continued feedback from these humanitarian partners, CleanMap will keep evolving in delivering climate information that every community can trust and use.